so many things. More in sports. You played volleyball. You played soccer. You even did shot put. And you did surfing. Is that a chapter of your life that you're looking back as, okay, been there, done that? Or are you still keeping an active lifestyle up to now?
Currently, I actually go to the gym a lot, so that's one of the ways I keep up my active lifestyle. In regards to my past life with volleyball and sports, I do enjoy that recreationally sometimes, and I do love sports as well, but the one that I really keep up the most is surfing, because that is my true love, my one true love for sports. I love being in the ocean. I always feel like I'm part of the earth and part of the ocean whenever I surf, and I just enjoy the thrill of it so much.
Follow-up question lang before we ask you later in the program to sing a song. Later pa yun, no? Maybe we'll ask us to sing a song about, say, the moon, something like that. The moon, later yun. Okay. All pageant analysts and pageant lovers and pageant media, they're one in saying that Miss Universe Philippines 2024 is going to be a bloodbath because there's so many, not even like the crossovers, the previous title holders. How are you psyching yourself up for a competition like no other? I'm seeing this as a competition like no other. How are you psyching yourself up for this?
Well, I am very aware of the girls that are joining this year, and they are all beautiful women with amazing advocacies and have a great chance at winning as well. But for me personally, the way that I am psyching myself up is to really focus on myself and to really focus on my own journey, because comparison really is the enemy, and if you compare yourself to other girls, you really are putting yourself down. So my focus this journey and my pageant journey this year is to really focus on myself, hype myself up every morning and say, you can do this, you are confident, you are strong, so that I may able to do my best this pageant.
Thank you so much, Leah.
Thank you.
The next question will be coming from our pageant institution, Mr. Nolly Barrios.
By the way, I'm Nolly for OPM World. My first question is, what prompted you or what made you decide to accept the challenge to represent the province of Cavite in the forthcoming Miss Universe Philippines?
Well, first of all, I am Caviteña. My great-grandmother is from Naik in Cavite, and my great-grandfather is from Toclong Imos in Cavite. So my family has been in Cavite for generations, and not only because I am Caviteña and I'm proud to be one, I am proud of my province because it is the historical capital of the Philippines. And that is where Emilia Aguinaldo was born. That's where Jose Juan Felipe was born, and he made our national anthem, which we of course sing today, right? So I am so proud and blessed and honored to be able to represent a province with so much culture and history that provided, our country's independence.
Okay, final question. Okay, since the pageant is fast approaching, have you prepared any game plan?
I feel that really my game plan for this pageant, again, is to focus on myself and really keep my head in the game, make sure that I don't compare myself to other people, and of course, attend my trainings with Aces and Queens, make sure I practice and I touch up my passerella and my Q&A to make sure I am ready for when the competition is in the final stage.
Okay, for my last question, we all know that there are other girls representing different municipalities of Cavite. So, hindi naman sa nag-compare tayo, but how do you set apart from them, in your opinion?
I feel that me as a Caviteña, we all have the equal right to represent Cavite, because of course there's Bacoor, there's Naik and Cavite province, and we all have our own identities and strengths. But I feel like for me, it is really my passion and my heart, and that growing up, I was taught to really be for the people and to help out in my community. And for example, since I was 7 years old, I have been going to Cribs Foundation Inc. And currently I am a regular volunteer there teaching them music. And as well, when I was in high school, I volunteered at Chosen Children's Village in Cavite. It is a home for orphan children and special needs kids. So I feel like also as a musician, there's so much passion in what I do and so much emotion. And hopefully with the Miss Universe platform, I can not only amplify my love for music, but also make a difference in these kids' lives as well.
Very well said. Best of luck. Thank you. Hi, Dia. I'm Edge of Pageantology 101. Actually, itong sashing ceremony ata yung parang pinakabongga na-attendan ko so far. Congratulations! Iba talaga sa mga simple mo dyan. Anyway, we have a lot of questions here. So pick up tayo ng mga questions from social media. Okay, so you're competing to so-called all-star edition of Miss Universe Philippines. So why should pageant fans, or as pageant people, should also give attention on your pageant journey here in Miss Universe Philippines?
I think one of the things that makes me stand out, well, one, as you said, it's a lot of pageant veterans. It's my first national pageant, and I do feel like I am very ready for this pageant, and I am going to put it all in for this pageant and work so hard to be able to make it to the top and hopefully win the Miss Universe crown. And I guess, as I said with the previous questions, with my advocacy with music therapy and being a musician as well, I really would love to amplify my love for that and to bring light to my advocacy and, you know, bringing light to music therapy and how it can really help people.
Ang ganda mo, girl, no? Asian na Asian. How old are you?
I'm 22 po.
22, okay. You're a musician?
Yes po.
Okay, so maririnig natin later yung voice mo. So, if there is a song you would like to dedicate on your Miss Universe Philippines journey, what song would it be? And why? And please, of course, short na naman.
Short
sample.
Short sample.
Anong song ito? Ayun.
You know what? We'll reserve the sample for later because I'll sing the whole song.
Thank you so much.
Yes.
And good luck on your Miss Universe Philippines journey. Ganda ka girl.
But the song, I'll explain it now. It's actually my own song. And it's called Kalimutan. And Kalimutan is about forgetting negativity and moving forward into the future and really focusing on positivity and being your best and manifesting your dream life talaga. So I will be singing that.
Actually, I have a question pa sana, pero sabi nga ni Tito Norman, later na daw or reserve na lang daw.
Sige po. Anytime.
Good afternoon to everyone. My first question to you, dear, is how does it feel that you're wearing now the MUPH Cavite sash?
It really feels unreal to me. You know, I've always looked up to the Miss Universe platform as such an influential platform that brings good to people, and I feel so humbled and grateful to be able to carry this sash and to bring light to advocacies and to just make the Caviteños proud. You know, as you can see, there's a little bit of pressure on my back. The past couple queens like Lily here have been at the top, right? So there's some shoes I have to fill in, but all in all, I'm just so excited to, you know, promote Cavite, the tourism in Cavite, and just showcase what Caviteños are and how good we can be. Yeah.
Another follow-up question here. What makes you confidently beautiful?
Well, what I think makes me confidently beautiful not only is not just my heart, but I think the passion and drive that I have for everything that I do, and whatever I set my mind to, I do it. So, for example, you know, I grew up doing music, and I never thought that I could be a musician. I never thought that I could be on stage singing my own songs, releasing my own songs, but you know, I worked hard. I learned how to produce my own music on my own. I wrote my own songs, and I actually was the intern of my label UMG. And then I joined this competition. They discovered me, and then they signed me. So I really wouldn't be here without, you know, that heart and that drive and that passion. So I think that is what makes me confident.
Congratulations in advance, Tina. Thank you so much and best of luck.
I'm sure there are more questions out there. Huwag na kayong mahiya. Lapit na tayo sa mic. And there, ayan na.
Hello, congratulations. I'm Pauline Del Rosario from Bandera Inquirer. So, first question ko, how do you plan to balance your duties as a Miss Universe Philippines candidate and your commitments as a musician? Pagsasabayin mo ba sila or mag-focus ka lang sa pagiging candidate?
Well, of course, as a Miss Universe candidate, there's a lot of responsibility that I hold, and I do have to put my duties there right now, but my love for music is always going to be there. And of course, when I have my free time, I will be working on my music and my craft and continue to improve on that while I am on my Miss Universe journey, because it really is something that helps with my mental health as well, and it gives me the motivation and drive as well. You know, with Miss Universe, when you connect the two, being able to do music and Miss Universe as well, balancing it is very empowering. And I feel like, I don't think I will drop it naman. I think I'm going to continue to do it and alongside with the pageant.
Okay, last one is, sino-sino yung mga Pinay beauty queens na idol mo? Then, ano yung naging influence nila sa buhay mo and sa career mo?
I have two in mind, actually. First has to be, of course, Miss Pia Wurtzbach. And I know a lot of people say this, but Pia Wurtzbach, she was also once with ACES. So, of course, that was one of the reasons why I joined. She trained with them. Of course, she won. And I've heard so many amazing things about her. She's kind, she's humble, and she's so nice to everyone she meets. And I guess that has influenced me to be that way as well, and to be, of course, kind to everyone, treat everyone the same, be nice to everyone. And another queen that I look up to is also Catriona. You know, she won. She is also a musician. And when I learned about Catriona, she would also perform in indie gigs in Sagiho, in 30 Monkeys, in 19 East, and all of these underground places like I do right now. So it's very nice to see that a queen was once doing the things that I did. And I did meet her once at an event, and she's the sweetest, nicest, kindest woman ever. So, yeah.
Thank you so much.
Good afternoon. Anton Eder from Pageant Talk. So again, congratulations, Miss Dia. So I know that there's a lot of beauty pageant here in the Philippines. So what made you decide to accept the Miss Universe Philippines Cavite?
Well, there are a lot of pageants, but for me, I believe that Miss Universe is so influential in its own right, with the platform that it has. And right now, actually, on their Instagram page and on their social medias, they have this slogan, "Love for All." And for me, I personally align with that, being love for all, and advocating for everyone, making sure everyone is equal. And not only because I align with that, I believe, as I said again in my other answers, that with the Miss Universe platform, I can truly amplify my advocacy, which is music as therapy, and help others use music as a tool to help with their mental health and their struggles and their traumas.
So follow-up question, what have you sacrificed in becoming this pageant?
I feel like the one thing that I have sacrificed really is being in my comfort zone, because this is my first national pageant. I did join Miss Rotary last year, and I placed top 10 with Best Interview. So it was a really great experience, and that really pushed me to join a national pageant this year. So that's basically why it pushed me. And someone who stays in her comfort zone a lot, that being music, I really wanted to explore and try joining Miss Universe, for example, to grow as a human being and to, of course, share what I believe in.
Good luck.
Love you too.
I'm CJ of CJ Says and Corona Filipina. So, my first question is, what is your favorite portion in pageants and why?
I think my favorite portion of pageants has to be the evening gown. And I say this because it's such an elegant part of the pageant where a candidate can choose their designer, have a relationship with their designer, and to create a dress of their dreams per se, a dress that really expresses who they are.
And my second question is, if you will win the title Miss Universe Philippines 2024, what kind of queen are you going to be?
If I were to win the Miss Universe Philippines 2024 title, I believe that I would be the type of queen that is truly for the people, with the people, the queen that is not only there for humanitarian purposes but there as well to promote mental health awareness and to promote also promote the creative industry in the Philippines, because I feel like that is something that is underrated here, and that's something we have to bring light to as well as a musician here in Manila.
This is for fun. Can you please give us a sample of your introduction if you will represent the Philippines?
Oh, represent the Philippines? Cavite. I'll do this standing up, so at least it's, more poised. Would you like me to stand down here? Dito na lang. Oh, center here. Okay. Yes. 1, 2, 3, go. Diana Marie Mate, 22, mula sa Bayan ng Mga Bayani, Cavite.
Congratulations. My question for you is, you are called the Diamond of Cavite, or ang Diamante ng Cavite. What qualities of a diamond that you can relate, that you really use to be the Miss Universe Philippines?
So diamonds are... Well, actually, diamonds are forever, and I feel like what I can relate to is that statement, diamonds are forever, and I believe as a Miss Universe Philippines Cavite candidate, Miss Universe Philippines candidate and the representative of Cavite, I will last forever and I will make a lasting impression to everybody.
My last question, why should you be the next Miss Universe Philippines?
Wait.
Alipin ko daw. Yeah, why should you be the next Miss Universe Philippines?
Pressure, I'm just joking around. Okay. I believe I should be the next Miss Universe Philippines because I am a woman who is strong and a woman who can make choices, strong choices. As a musician and someone in the creative industry, I made the choice to be a music producer, a job that is difficult and is a job that not many women do in this creative industry. And using my music platform, I advocate for music therapy. And I want to be able to help others use music as a tool to help them with their struggles, their mental health, and their traumas. Thank you.
Good luck.
Thank you for
Hi, dear. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon po.
So, yung mga Caviteños now are known to be pag-eating. As a Caviteño, what is your battle cry you're going to Miss Universe Philippines?
Oh, my battle cry. Well, not really a battle cry, but it's a cry to represent the Philippines. And I said that in my introduction. The Cavite is ang bayan ng mga bayani because Cavite is, again, it is the cultural historical capital of the Philippines, and it is the birthplace of Emilio Aguinaldo and many of our ancestral leaders. Thank you.
Do we have...
It will be February 14. Siyempre, February 14, Valentine's Day.
Yes, dito na po.
Few days after your presentation. Pero, bago yun, February 14 muna. How do you plan to spend Valentine's Day this year? And with whom?
Oh my gosh, Tita Norma! That question!
Of course, siyempre naman. Nasa TikTok na kami.
Well, I don't know if you saw my Instagram story. Well, this Valentine's Day, of course, I'll be spending it with loved ones and a loved one. Yes, I am in a relationship. A loved one. Yes, it's actually his birthday today.
Happy birthday!
Happy birthday!
Oo, hindi just kidding, ha? Hindi just kidding yun.
Yes, but that's how I plan to spend Valentine's Day, hopefully with loved ones or my loved one. My boyfriend.
So, do we segue to a song about the moon? Or your song, Kalimutan?
Kalimutan.
Kalimutan ng buwan? Tandaan ng buwan?
We can segue to my song, Kalimutan.
At least naitawid ko na yung Valentine's Day.
Of course, pero I also have another song I can sing. It's a love song. For
buwan. Yeah, buwan ka din.
Tito Norman, ginawa mo namang jukebox si Dia. Inutusan mo na siyang kumanta. If I know all of you are excited to hear our queen sing, so should we proceed to that part of our event? Okay, so I think Dia, hindi natin